Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Antares Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And you know, right now I'm getting into the weekly horoscope, learning what's going on for the week, how your planets is relating to the energies of today's planets. And you know, we want to start off because, you know, before I even got into this or whatever like that, I went on like a little Facebook outburst or whatever, like not really an outburst, but just more than what I usually do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't want to get into details and anything like that though, but just looking at the planets, it kind of all makes sense because, you know, my moon is 8 degrees Sag, and today we in 9 degrees Leo. So, you know, the sun is your actions, the moon is your reactions. So anytime you have today's sun either conjuncting or trining your moon start to get filtered through actions. So the way you start feeling and stuff like that, you start being unaware that you're acting on these things, and you're putting that into action. Like you might feel a certain way and then you put it into action, and mine is like that to the 10th utmost right now because my moon is 8 degrees Sagittarius and today's sun is 9 degrees Leo. So it's a trine. So anytime there's a trine, that's something doing the same thing just in a different way. That's two people who are into the same thing, just do it in their different, just do it differently in their different ways, their different modalities and all that, which is you know, fixed, cardinal, mutable, and it breaks down to 100 of different things. But because no sign is the same, I don't care if you're the same element or not. You know what I'm saying? But this, in my case, when I present stuff like this, I be trying to get y'all can do this with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like for an example, if today's sun squared your moon, then a lot of people actions you see, or a lot of your actions, is not going to be on the same page as your reactions or the way you feel. So you may come across over emotional, or you may come across you know what I'm saying, like a little volatile or a little uneasy or unpleasant to others, and it's like a misunderstanding, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Then when it's an opposition, a give and receive and tug of war with today's sun and your natal moon, it could either be a give or receive with your emotions and your reactions, or it could be an opposing of energies with everything you deal with, situations, people, or you know what I'm saying, material things, all situations within that transit, before that transit leave. So, you know, with mine right now, instead of it being a conjunction, instead of my moon doing the same thing as today's sun, which the sun is actually doing the same thing as my rising. But so my personality is bright right now, and my personality also may be seen through my actions right now. You know what I'm saying? But on a lighter note, when we talk about the oh, sorry about that. You know, I had a few, you know, but when we talk about that, it's just my emotions is being acted out just in a different way how it would normally be acted out through Leo. You know what I'm saying? So my personality may and then my actions also. My actions is already Aries, so it's trying to today's sun. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm doing everything fiery the same way, just in, everything fiery, just in different ways, you know, in different portions. Sometimes my moon, you know what I'm saying? But look, that's enough of me. You know what I'm saying? I made this enough about me. Let's talk about everybody as a whole, as in you and all and my soul group. You know what I'm saying? So now, today is 9 degrees Leo. So with the sun being a Leo right now, everybody want attention in some way, shape, or form. Everybody want to be center stage in somebody's life or situation in some way, shape, or form. You're going to get a lot of people on Facebook who just waiting to start drama. You're going to get a lot of people out here who just waiting to yap, talk behind people's backs. You're going to get a lot of people who want to be the center of attention, center of a drama. Everything is highly overly dramatic right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the shit going right now. You know, another thing too, when it comes to people's actions is all about me right now. So people are not considerate of other people's feelings. People are just considerate of their own feelings. And if your feelings is not compatible with someone else's feelings right now, then it's going to lead to actions of separation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to be a given type of energy. It's going to be an energy of, no, I'm boss. No, I'm boss. No, I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do. No, you know what I'm saying? So it's this, that, and the third. So, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say this too for a second. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think because of what you do or how you do it, because they bitch made and because they in a certain perception or something like that, you ain't a real nigga, or you ain't this, that, and third, or because of me, like, because nigga, I'm talking about planets or some shit like this. This is money, nigga, but not just that, nigga. I do this from the heart because I didn't have to learn this shit. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit because it's me. So you run up on me with some misconception shit about me because I'm up here talking in front of a camera about some planets and shit. Run up on me, nigga, and see what the fuck happened. Nigga, half of these niggas be bitch made, for real. You know what I'm saying? They make facades and hide behind other people's energies. And other people's energies who's in perceptions and programs of what they think is real and what they think is fake and phony. And when a nigga keep making that cycle come in and come in again, you just a motherfucking average nigga. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody, bruh. For real. Nigga, I'm somebody. I'm unique, nigga. And I put that shit to test every day. And I shoot a nigga uniquely too. Flight boss, bitch. Let me put these planets back up. Alright, yeah. And I care. You know why? Because the motherfucking moon is in Cancer right now. So yeah, I'm highly intensified emotionally and petty right now. And I will go off on the instance right now. Everybody feeling that way right now. It's like everybody on the edge right now with this moon being in Cancer. Now, for an example, the moon loves being in Cancer because the moon is home here, right? But when the sun loves being a Leo, so the sun loves being here. So it's so much heightened energies where they supposed to be. When it comes to them together, it can also become a war. It can also become a, no, this my part. Like when the moon and the sun, they're arguing like, this my part of the house. No, this my part of the home. No, this my entertainment area. No, this my cooking area. That's what's going on right now with the moon being in Cancer and with the sun being in Leo. You know what I'm saying? The moon like, oh, this, no, this my. So this is what your emotions and your actions is doing also. Your emotions want this part, want things to be this way. Want it to be how you like it like this, but your actions and how you act and how you seeing other people's acting and stuff like that is not adding up to that. So it's like a kind of maze you have to wiggle your way through. You know what I'm saying? And everybody care about everything right now. People care about shit more than their own kids right now. Care about other fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, wherever Cancer is at, that's what you have to take care of. So everybody taking care of their emotional stability right now. You can tell who unstable and who's stable. You can tell who's fake and who's phony right now. You can tell who put up facades and who don't right now. You can tell who the fuck is petty and who ain't. You can tell who real and who ain't. You can tell. I don't care how many people a motherfucking hide behind. You feel me? You know, we're going to get in fucking Mercury and Virgo. You feel me? Mercury and Virgo. Now, Mercury is your communication, how you think. So the energy that's going on right now around the world of how you think and your energy and this, that, and third and how the communication style going on is yap, yap, yap again. Everybody want to yap about details. Everybody want to criticize somebody right now. Everybody want to talk down on somebody right now. Because that's Virgo. Virgo's analytical. Virgos like to analyze. They like to look at the details. They like to help you to make you better. If they can't make you better, they'd rather go somewhere else where they could be a asset instead of a liability. So when you got that in Mercury, this is how people think right now. This is communication style. So everybody you're going to be around and shit like that is going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the flight boss for real, nigga. This ain't no joke. Nigga, I fly around the cosmos and galaxies and just learn shit, nigga. I didn't read no book. And pardon me for even talking like this from my soul group. When I'm sliding off talking like this, this ain't for my soul group. This for a few fuck people that shouldn't be watching my shit, that's watching my shit. That'd be for them. That'd be for them. Yo. But yeah, you know, Venus is also in Leo. You know what I'm saying? So Venus is what you love, what you appreciate, how you value, how you relate to yourself and others. So what's going on right now, a lot of people want to be the center of attention when it comes to people's pleasures. A lot of people may make people go do things for them. Or a lot of people may want to do things for other people. A lot of people want to be appreciative and want to be the center stage in someone's life on an appreciative and a valued level. People want to be valued right now. People want to be appreciated right now. People want to be looked up to right now. People want to be understood right now. People want to act out their expressions and their entertainment level and their inspirations and all that shit. People want to do that shit right now because Leo is in Venus, and Venus is what you love and appreciate, and Leo is the archetype of fixed fire. So you know it's the fixed fire. Fire is the seer. it's the seers and the feelers. So when it's a fixed fire, you know what I'm saying, it sees visions the way it want to see things, and it see the outlook in the world, and its intuition and shit how it wants to see it, and it likes to shape the outer world to be around that, so it could be center stage around that in any type of situation. And when it comes to Venus, that's in the realm of what you love, what you appreciate, what you value, and how you relate to others. You feel me? Now let's get to motherfucker Mars. Mars still in Scorpio. It's in 29 degrees Scorpio. So that's a cusp. That's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, which makes steam. And this is the steam element, fixed, mutable. So what happened right here when Mars is here? Mars is volatile right here because Mars don't know if it want to act in the emotions of his passions or act in the emotions of his intuitions and his visions. But it's gonna feel. So it's feeling very volatile right now, and it don't know if it want to hit you in your motherfucking face or just shoot you. It don't know if it want to do either or. But it want to take an extreme. You know what I'm saying? It want to take an extreme. You know what I'm saying? So Mars is your intentions and your willpower. So everybody intentions and willpower, you know what I'm saying, is really need to find. And y'all gotta be with me. Y'all gotta be high elevated consciousness. If you ain't, if you just claim you a street nigga, fuck you. Now, you know, fuck you gotta ride. I'm probably more street than half of you motherfuckers. But yeah, and I don't need nobody either. And that's how with Mars and Scorpio and Sagittarius make you feel. It make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it make you feel that way. And I like to act out the way these planets make you feel. That's how I make you feel. Sagittarius is gonna make you feel like you don't need no motherfucking body. And the little 29 degrees of it being in Scorpio left is gonna make you dive deep into your own willpower and to the point you want to do some highly secretive, manipulative shit and just $150 of somebody from behind. For real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hold on. We're gonna get to Jupiter. Jupiter is in motherfucking Virgo. Now Jupiter is your wisdom and your knowledge base. Like Jupiter is how you gain wisdom and knowledge in this lifetime and how you learn. So that's in Virgo. So everybody's still learning the details of everything. People still analyzing everything. People still trying to criticize every little bit of detail that's going on or whatever they found out. People are finding out things. Things that was in the dark is coming to the light now. You know what I'm saying? Basically, because you know Jupiter is out there. It's the expansion planet. You know what I'm saying? It's the beneficial planet. And when it's in Virgo, that's expanding the details, expanding the analytics of it. So you know what I'm saying? It's like everything's expanded to the point that you see everything for what it is now. So it's no choice but for the dark to come to the light. Then you got motherfucking Saturn and Sagittarius. Now let me see. Oh no, I got one. Now Saturn been in Sagittarius for a minute now, so I'm pretty sure y'all got the whiff and the hang of this. So it's not really predicated on where Saturn is at right now. It's what Saturn is making. It's what Saturn is making an angle to. So by being in Sagittarius, it's squaring. Saturn is squaring Mercury, and it's squaring Jupiter. It's light squares, but it's squaring Mercury and Jupiter. So, and it's squaring two opposite planets, Mercury and Jupiter. So what happens here is Saturn is making you learn better communication styles. Making you think before you act. And if you're not thinking before you acting, you're going to see the worst outcome out of that. And it's also teaching Jupiter that you got to build some type of practical system around what you're learning. Everything you learn or everything you see or everything you just find out, it may not be worth it. So with Jupiter here, Saturn is trying to build boundaries and restrictions on that and set limits on what you actually see and what you don't. So what happens here is with the Saturn squaring Jupiter also, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to learn wisdom and knowledge base on the right things instead of learning about the negative things. You know what I'm saying? And but Saturn is going to throw all the negative things there first in order for you to look at the negative things like blocks. And if you don't want to step over it or make steps out of it to climb up, then you're just going to have to sit there in one spot and just look at it and never climb up to any type of situation or climb over any type of situation. So Saturn is there for you to do something with them blocks. Make some steps or make something that you can get over that shit with. And make a ramp or something like that so you can fly over that shit. And next time you'll know what to do when you stuck in a rut like that again. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got Uranus and Aries. That's still making changes happen rapidly fast. Everybody's lives is changing. People's thoughts is changing rapidly fast. Unique and original also. You know what I'm saying? You got Pluto and Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Pluto's deep transformation and willpower. You know what I'm saying? And it got deep transformation and willpower. And when it comes into when it comes into fucking Capricorn, this is how people treating their business. This is how people treating how they structure their life. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, we got Neptune, which Neptune is in Pisces, so it's also squaring Saturn, and it's opposing Mercury and Jupiter. So what happens here is Neptune, you're not going to be able to communicate what you think creatively that well. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have these creative thoughts and outlooks. And also, everything that you learning and how you gain wisdom and shit like that is going to have like an illusion to it. You're not going to be so for sure about it. Because, you know what I'm saying, Neptune and that little angle that's happening here with Neptune and Jupiter. You're not going to be able to really understand the situation for what it is in the right way. And you may act out before knowing the situation and make things worse. So, kind of like see through the illusion. Keep a dream journal right now. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. And keep your imagination strong. Keep your imagination strong. You know what I'm saying? I might think I'm a Power Ranger one day. You know what I'm saying? Flights. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. Air. Grams, goddamn, you know, for sure. Out this motherfucker. Weekly motherfucking horoscope.